So you finally met the great Kenny Cruz. How did it go?
Well, he gave me an invite, and I'm one of this year's classic captains.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's
get it!
How dare you?
Oh,
I'm so proud of you,
I
MP.
am pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with, though?
I already got a squad, bro. I just gotta say wins.
He's been recruiting for a while now.
Oh, man, I got Hero, Cole, and T-Mac.
Okay,
Yes!
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I
You know what?
love it. This
Look
is
at
gonna
you
be great.
two.
Oh, I'm texting him right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what?
Indeed.
The final boss is Hammond
All right.
Park.
Yo, my pointer, you found it.
Yeah, it was under the couch cushions.
Oh,
Along with
God,
some
who
loose change and a couple of
shoved it
chocolate-covered
there?
pretzels, which, you know what, could we all be a little neater with food around here? Someone left a cinnamon roll on the counter yesterday and it was covered with ants.
That's
this morning.
Ricky.
I don't do
Look,
carbs.
okay,
or
I'm
sugar.
sorry about that. I was stress eating.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
Look, everyone's got their struggles, MP, but look, I don't need you worried about me at all. I just need you to stay focused on the classic, right?
Don't worry about me, man. I
Okay,
got
but-
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the cinnamon rolls away.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Hill is out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And the
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Mobley. Mobley gets the screen from Clarkson, and good that time. Mobley's got the opening field goal of the game for Cleveland.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Portis. Pass to Giannis. The 9-foot shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Hill, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one was all about
Deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Now here's Allen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the foul called on Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Garland feeling it out a little bit. He kicks to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Middleton the pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis is screen on Clarkson. Pass to Portis over Mobley. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Clarkson for 3. Sinks the triple. Clarkson's got 8 points. And you know, Greg, I'm not sure we've had a player who's done more to ingratiate himself to the fans than MP.
You know, he knows he was an unpopular draft pick, but he's gone out of his way to show that he cares about this team and this city. And the fans are starting to warm up to him. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Garland softly drops in the floater.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Mobley. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Ring shot on the way, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 10 points for MP. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Stevens, the pass to Mobley, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Check in for Portis. Torian Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And DeAndre Bembry subbed in for Allen. And the Bucks decide to take their first. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Allen is out there with George Hill. And it's Lopez at the 5, roaming the paint. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was superb. He had 44 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton.
Coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And it's Garland slamming it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Antetokounmpo, no good. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Allen with it. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Passes it to Clarkson. Mobley sets the pick for Clarkson. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 19. Giannis passes to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Yep, it counts.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Garland kicks to Clarkson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's
Milwaukee.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the... Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And stolen by Portis. Allen for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The pass to Stevens. Clarkson outside. Mobley, a screen on Allen. Clarkson goes in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Neto kicks to Clarkson. Mobley, a screen on Allen. And here's Clarkson. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead.
37, the Bucks, 17.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Clarkson. And it's Stevens in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Sinks the three-pointer. For Garland, he put in the work.
Bucks call timeout. Substitution on the court.
And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bembry's checked in, and for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Garland against Hill. Pass to Giannis. The 9-foot shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Hill. They need this. He's off on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. Mobley the pass to Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
A three-pointer, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Hill. Going inside. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. For the Cavaliers, Love. On the court for the Bucks. The 4 and 5, Giannis Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. He gets that one.
And going old school in the painted area. Love brushing off the contact to complete that play.
Pass to Prince. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Lopez sends a screen for Clarkson. And the dunk by Lopez.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Down low, here's Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they...
Slow down, Brad. Let them play.
They support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind. Nice read from the big guy. Love his teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Passes to Ibaka. Here's Bembry, the pass to Middleton. Here now, Vildoza. Screen by Ibaka. Vildoza, the pass to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Neto. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see how badly they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Neto. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.